everyone, today I'll be reviewing this brand new movie dropped on Netflix called Spy Kid, and this movie is starring Zachary, Levi, Gina Rodriguez, and this movie it is directed by Robert Rodriguez. Yeah. So when I saw this movie was coming, I wasn't sure if this movie is a reboot or sequel to the first Spy Kid movie, but looks like this movie it is a reboot to the original Spy Kid movie that we all grew up watching. How is this movie? So this movie starts with Zachary Levi, who is so likable on screen, and Gina Rodriguez, who is also very likable on screen. They are a couple in this movie, and we see in this movie they have two kids, and they don't know, like their kids, they don't know they are this super spies and their secret agent. This movie starts with, and I must say, the first scene I had this question: how this secret agent? They're so wealthy, they're so rich, they live in this rich house, they're driving all this car. It didn't make any sense. I didn't know even spies make that much money. And yeah, so movie starts from there. So overall, this movie, it is actually okay. This movie is targeting toward, I will say, little younger audience, like little bit, I'll say like 6 to 9, something like that. So this movie, some of the joke, you will be like a lot of joke. It will work for some kids. It will not work for other kids. So I get it. Netflix, what was they trying to do here? This is like a PG movie. So people who grew up watching the original Spy Kid, they will be a little bit like disappointed watching this, because this will feel like it's for just little children, like it's not as smart for, like, I don't know, for teen or something if they want to watch. So they will get a little bit bored. I personally thought this movie was okay. I thought all the set design, some of the CGI this movie has looks good. It looks good. Often I felt like this whole movie took place in a green screen or something. Some of the Gina Rodriguez, her joke, I was like, her jokes were a little bit like, whoa. Although I think she and Zachary Levi, they had an okay chemistry on screen. I think the other cast could have been better here, because Gina Rodriguez, I don't know if she's like that believable as a mom in this movie. I felt like, because she normally does like different kind of movie. For me, I really like Gina Rodriguez. For me, I felt really odd. She was like playing this mom to this kids. How are the kids? So I felt like this movie's kids actor, they felt like they're not that good, because I think this was their first role or something. Many people will watch this movie and felt like they are like not that good, because the acting is so hard on screen, and these kids, they are really young. It was really hard for them to say all this dialogue. Sometimes felt like some of the action scene, they looked good. Sometimes they didn't look that good, honestly. Overall, because this movie, it is, end of the day, directed by Robert Rodriguez. If you have seen his other movie, I felt like overall this movie was okay. As I was saying, it is targeted toward little kids. That is why I think that's how it was designed. Some of the jokes do go, like, it's really overboard they go with some of the joke, because the targeted audience, they wanted to entertain them. Although it's not as smart as other Spy Kid movie, I will say. Overall, I think it's okay. I think it will do great at Netflix, because it's a PG movie. Netflix does have a huge audience for that. So I think they made this movie for those people. But I think the original Spy Kid audience, they will be like, what is this? They will not like this as much as the other one, I felt like. But who knows, I might be wrong. That is what I thought about this movie. Let me know in the comment, what do you think about this movie? If you enjoyed this review, don't forget my other reviews on other movies. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.